3 reasons to avoid a Roth 401k. All right, so my man Mark had wrote this or sent this to me. So let's take a look here. Hey, look at your old buddy Josh. Got a shirt on the right side in or inside out, right? Outside in. I don't even know what you say. Inside out. All right, so here's from Motley Fool by Adam Levy. All right, the Levy breaks. Levy. 3 reasons to avoid a Roth 401k for your retirement. All right, so he knows about more and more employers are offering access to it. Okay, whatever. What the market's doing today? I just saw a thing that says Dow's up. Yeah, all right, there we go. NASDAQ's up. We'll take it. The fees add up, says Adam Levy breaks. By far the biggest drawback of investing in a 401k of any sort is the fees. There are admin fees, service fees, investment fees. While they may be manageable, they're not entirely avoidable. That's so freaking stupid, dude. The 401k fees are so low now. Maybe, what is this, from 25 years ago? Ay, ay, ay. I mean, this is so cliched anymore to say the 401k fees are through the roof. It's just not true. It's simply not true. Let's just take a look here. I looked it up because I was like, dude, I didn't even look at the ICI, the Investment Company Institute. We're just going to look at this right here from Smart Asset. And they'll say, what does the Smart Asset say? Well, hold on just a second. They say, I just had it right here. Many participants pay an average all-in 2.22%. That's what Smart Assets pay. So many is subjective. How many is many? All right? How many is many? But most pay a fee between 0.2 and 0.5 basis points. All right. I mean, give me a freaking break, dude. In fact, let's see what the ICI says. Let's see. Let me see. ICI is the Investment Company Institute, and they're like the trade group for the mutual fund ETF industry. According to ICI data, the average expense ratio for equity mutual funds in the United States was 1.13. However, due to plans offering lower cost funds, plan participants paid an average of 0.36%. I mean, so give me a freaking break, dude. I mean, I hate these arguments because they're just wrong. They're wrong, and they're going. This one of the things I do appreciate about Dave Ramsey, the same way he says about, these people, expecting a 10 to 12% rate of return, because a lot of people won't even invest if they don't hear that. If they only think they're going to get 5 or 6%, they might not even invest. And you can't say he's lying. He says historically that's what you got. You can't say he's lying. He's correct 100%. You saw the video Craig Israelson and I did last night. If you haven't, you should watch it. But it's silly to say the mutual fund, the typical expense is 2.2 or the fees add up. I mean, it's just freaking dumb. All right. No easy access. What? A Roth 401k is intended for retirement savings. Yeah, so we want to limit your access for sure. If you're saving exclusively in a Roth 401k, your options to access that money are limited before the age of 59.5. Aren't they limited on a regular 401k? So this is just he's basically he's hitting on the Roth 401k, but he's talking about all 401ks here. All right. Anyways, come on. Unfortunately, withdrawals from Roth 401k are prorated between contributions. Okay, we all know this. You can probably save more money with a traditional 401k. What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, tax-free retirement may sound nice. It's important to consider the whole picture when it comes to taxes. You have to pay tax on Roth contributions in the year you make them. What's more, you pay tax at your marginal rate. Your marginal tax rate is okay, but if you're putting 5% of your pay into a Roth versus 5% of your pay into a traditional, the same net money is going into the either. 5% is going into either. Now, you can make an argument, and some people make this, and I think there's some legitimacy to it, that the 5%, if let's say at $10,000 I put in a Roth 401k, it would just say it costs me $400 in tax. I'm still putting $10,000 into the Roth. I'm still putting $10,000 in the pre-tax. The pre-tax, I still have that $400 left over in which to invest, theoretically. With a Roth, I had already paid the tax on. The question is, do actually people invest that money that on a side account? And the answer is no. It's kind of like buy term and invest the rest. Very, very few people do that. Anyway, this is a silly article. I find this to be silly. So an individual making between 62 and 115 would have to pay, they're in the 22% tax bracket. Conversely, when you withdraw funds from the traditional, okay, so he's just basically saying tax managing. Yeah, I get that. I mean, we can make these arguments all day long, but at the end of the day, you're like, okay, but on the front end, you can't say because I did a Roth 401k, I'll save less than if I did a traditional 401k. Yeah. All right, that's silly. All right, love to hear your thoughts. God bless. We'll see you.